What's up, guys? Today we're talking about top 5 best driver cars under 3,000 euros. So let's begin. So, number 1 on the list, and my personal favorite, the Honda fucking Civic. Okay? Specifically, we're talking about the Honda Civic EP3 Type R, which comes with the infamous K20 VTEC engine. No, let's get serious, guys. This is a serious video. EP3 Type R, 4-cylinder, 2-liter, 200 horsepower engine, and in my opinion, it has everything what a driver's car should have. It has the power. It's nimble. It's agile. It's light. It's fast, and it's even spacious if that's what you're looking for. And overall I think it's one of the best cars you can get for under the 3,000 euro mark. So that's number one on the list. Right, number 2 on the list is a Golf GTI Mark 5, and we have some spectators. Anyways, Mark 5. Now you might say, why would I mention the Golf GTI straight after I just mentioned the Civic Type R? The Golf is heavier than the Civic, it's slower than the Civic, it's also more expensive than the Civic. But I love the Civic Type R as long as you rev the bollocks out of it. Like, you have to keep the engine above 6,000 RPM to get any sort of power out of it, and then it's fantastic. And that's where the Golf GTI comes into play. It's a 2-liter turbo engine producing 200 horsepower, same as the Civic, but being turbo, you get the power from the bottom of the power band. So third gear, fourth gear, you still have the power from the bottom end, because you're not always in the mood to rev the crap out of your car. So sorry, my voice cut out there. What I was saying is, you're not always in the mood to be revving the crap out of your car and scaring everybody around you. You want to have the power down low, and that's where the Golf is great at. Also, the Golf GTI Mark 5 introduced a DSG gearbox, which I'm gonna be recommending over the manual. I know I'm gonna be getting I might get some hate because of that, but the DSG is faster from 0 to 60 than the manual one. The gear changes are super fast, and back in the day when the GTI came out, I think it was it 2005 or 2004? I'm not sure there. You could correct me there if I'm wrong. But at the time, it was a revolutionary automatic gearbox. Because automatic gearboxes before them were just horrible. I mean, you could change gears like they were just horrible, is what I'm trying to say. But the DSG I would recommend over the manual in the GTI Mark 5. And that's it. That's it for the Golf. It's just a overall great car for the under 3,000 euro mark, and that's it. Also, bonus points for the Golf. You could bring your girl on a date and she won't call you a racer. So that's that. Right, number 3, guys, is a big boy's car, BMW E46 330 Ci, or the 4-door version if that's what you prefer. So the car comes with a 3-liter inline 6 engine producing roughly about 230 horsepower. Rear wheel drive. Do I need to say more? This car is more for someone who's looking for a bit of more luxury, for a bit more comfort, and for prestige. No, really, guys, the Beamer is a real driver's car. It's a real driving machine, and the BMW inline six engine is just fantastic. The sound, the smoothness, the power delivery is just great. I'm personally sitting in a 320 Ci, unfortunately, just a 320. But still, I can tell by how smooth this car is. I can only imagine how good the 330 is. I never driven in one. I did a lot of research on it though, because I was looking to get a 325, sorry, and a 330 Ci, but unfortunately this is what I got. Anyway, that's another time video. Yeah, it's fast, it's rear wheel drive, so you can have all the fun. It's comfortable, so you can live with it on a daily basis, and it's overall a great platform to build on. So that's number 3. Now, number 4 on the list, Subaru Impreza WRX. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about them. All I know is this. Sorry guys, I just had a moment. Okay, back to the video. Subaru Impreza WRX, and we're talking about the WRX, not the STI. The STI is way out of our price range, so WRX. They come with a 2-liter or 2.5-liter turbocharged boxer engines. Now, boxer engine, what does that mean? If you might not know, the pistons go side to side instead of up and down, and some manufacturers use that to put to have a low center of gravity down low. Sorry, I don't know how to put it well in English, but basically to have the weight down low for better handling. 4-cylinder boxer engine, 2-liter or 2.5 turbo. They roughly come around 220-230 horsepower. Depends on the model. I know there's a Pro Drive version, but I don't think you can get the Pro Drive for in that price range. So we're talking about just the standard WRX here. I kept getting different figures on different websites, 220-230 horsepower. Like I said, I don't know much about them because I never driven in one, but I did some research up on them, and obviously I know Subaru. I just never felt it. I never experienced it firsthand. 4-wheel drive, fantastic cornering. It will swallow up the corners. Great handling, and also overall great performance in that price range. You can't get much better than this for €3,000. You get the power, you get the handling, 4-wheel drive, and you also get the street cred from the boys driving a Subaru Impreza. Alright guys, last spot on the list. Now that was hard. There's plenty other cars in or around that price range, so it was hard to choose the last car. I was about to pick the Mazda RX8, but I couldn't personally recommend that to you guys. It's just not a reliable enough car, I think. It could be your thing if that's what you want. If you're into rotary and all the problems that come with it, but also all the benefits that come with a rotary engine, go for it. It's a great car, amazing power, 230. It's probably one of the fastest cars you can get, the fastest, cheapest car you can get. But for me personally, I just don't see myself with all the problems that come with the car. So funny enough, my stepdad was coming along my room while I was making notes for this video, and I asked him just out of nowhere, what's the best car under €3,000? And surely enough, he said Audi TT. So it goes in the Audi TT goes into number 5 spot. We're talking about the 1.8 turbo 225 quattro 1 model. The TT also comes with a 3.2 engine there, but I think that's kind of out of our price range. And also I haven't really seen anything on the market. I seen plenty of 1.8 turbos. The 180. Why would you pick the 180 if you can pick the 225 horsepower? So that's the one I'm gonna be recommending for you guys. Now I know some of you are like, what the fuck, Audi TT, seriously? It's a hairdresser's car. I know that the styling is not for everyone, guys. Uh, but if you can get over the styling of the TT, like some people might like the looks of the TT. It's nice and small. You can't go wrong with the performance, guys. 1.8 turbo engine producing 225 horsepower, four-wheel drive system from Audi, which is probably one of the best out there. And it's not that expensive, guys. For that money, you can go wrong with this car. Audi reliability, and stuff like that. It has to go on. It has to go on this list, guys. So, yeah, number 5 goes to the Audi, guys. All right, guys, that's it. That's my list for the best drivers' cars under €3,000. Please let me know if you agree with my list, or maybe some of the cars, or maybe none of the cars. Also, let me know if you would add any cars that I missed out on this list, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I might do some other videos, similar videos. I might raise the price a bit, maybe 5,000. There's plenty other cars you can get if we raise the budget, or even lower the budget. If somebody's on a tighter budget, I could make a video for you as well. So that's it, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I said that again. That's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.